What's going on, everybody? We are here for week number 3 of the LPDL season number 2. We got the Little Cup Draft League coming back at you here, and your Phoenix Littens are looking to bounce back after a tough one last week. So yeah, we'll see what we can get done. We got a very, very threatening team in front of us and a very good Little Cup draft player. As I'm seeing, there's some people that know what they're doing with this. So definitely got to catch up, but hey man, that's why we're here. We're here to learn. And let's see, we're going up against Cart and his Tennessee Voltorbs, and they got a pretty threatening team over there. Their Uber is going to be the Sableye. Grookey's super strong with priority. Throw a choice band on that thing and you can just do some damage. Shroodle's interesting. I believe he got Prankster, being able to set up some stuff there. Numel Simple is going to be very threatening to deal with. Joltik with pretty good speed and just being able to hit pretty strong on the special side. We definitely got to watch out. And that is their Terra Captain. Shieldon is a very good Pokemon that can have that Eevee light, so got to watch out for that. Just it's going to be very hard to take down. Then you got the Piplup, competitive on that, so could do some work. I see that as kind of like one of their Scarf Mons, possibly if it decides to come. I don't really think it has a good matchup into be, but you never know. Noibat, Riolu, and Starly. So I do think Starly is something that possibly could come, just because it just hits super hard with Reckless. So yeah, we just gotta put our best foot forward here and see what we can come out with a dub, get back on our winning ways. First up, you're gonna see is RUFFLET. We're rocking Choice Scarf again, Hustle, and Jolly Nature again. Main thing, we just added Brave Bird onto this. I need to not be so tentative. I just need to click the button. Click the button. Don't worry about it. If we miss, oh well, that's just how it works. But yeah, we got 252 in attack, 36 in special defense, and then 196 in speed. Choice Scarf pretty much faster than everything, barring a Choice Scarf themselves. So Aerial Ace, Brave Bird, Close Combat, and U-Turn. This thing can do a lot of work if I get it positioned properly or get some things chipped down. Aerial Ace should be able to pick up the KO. If not, we're gonna have to click that Brave Bird button. And I understand it's only like, I think it's like 93% now accurate. So we just gotta click it, and then be able to hit very strong. So that's gonna be rough. Next up, we're bringing Elekid. This is gonna just kind of be like one of those mixed attackers. Rash Nature, Oranberry, Static, Thunderbolt, Taunt, Psychic, and Ice Punch. Just in case, we got the Psychic on there just in case for like Riolu or the Scroodle. Trying to just pick up something there. Thunderbolt is just some good stab for us. Ice Punch is if the Starly one or the Grookey wants to come in, we can hit it with that. So yeah, or the Noibat, we can hit it for super effective damage. This thing, and in Taunt, what we're trying to do with Taunt is just kind of set up our stuff any setup across the board against any of their Mon. So that's just kind of the idea with Elekid. It's not really, it's just here to kind of just do a little bit of damage and be able to chip things down and bring in some of our threats. Probably not my best set. I probably kind of messed this up here this week, but kind of a quick build turnaround from our last game last week. So but yeah, that's just going to be a Elekid. Next up, we're going to have Sandshrew here rocking Sandveil. We don't have to worry about, we don't have any sand. Careful Nature, Eviolite. We're kind of be a little bit more Spadef. Take on maybe the Numel, take on the Joltik maybe to take some hits. Maybe the Piplup being able to hit or survive a hit, or even like a Sableye that's a little bit special. Just being able to take some hits on the special side would be nice. We do have some. We're basically just trying to be super defensive with this Pokemon this week. Earthquake knockoff, Rapid Spin, and actually it's supposed to be high horsepower. So sorry I didn't get that changed in the in the builder, but it's supposed to be high horsepower and a rapid speed knockoff stealth rocks. High horsepower because they do have the Grookey, and I'm assuming Grookey's coming in if this thing comes in. So we just gotta watch out for that. We gotta predict, maybe go with a knockoff or get up a stealth rock and kind of go from there. If I can get a stealth rock up, it'll definitely help out the match this week, especially allowing RUFFLET to come in and just not have to worry about clicking Brave Bird, maybe just being able to click Aerial Ace and pick up some kills. Next up is going to be Axu, rocking the Unnerve ability, so we're trying to stop some berries. We're Jolly this week, Lumberry, and we got a different moveset. Lumberry is going to be for any type of burns or any paralysis or anything like that. And then we're 220 in attack, 36 in special defense, and then 220 in speed. And then we're going to be Terra Dark this week. So basically the idea with this is this: we do get in and we're trying to set up, and somehow the Sableye comes in. We don't want to get like a para or anything like that, so try to stop Prankster as much as possible, and then just being able to try to set up and go from there. If they do like get us bird, sorry about that. If they do get us burned or get us paralyzed, we got that Lumberry. And then we're Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance this week. We're going to try to go away from the loaded dice set. I thought it would work, but I kind of played it wrong a couple weeks. Then we got Stomping Tantrum, First Impression. First Impression, just, you know, being able to hit something hard, come in if it's low. Just get that thing taken out and then go from there. Next up is going to be Skrelp, rocking adaptability. EV Light again, Bold Nature this week. We got some HP, we got some special defense, and then we got some, sorry, not special defense. We got defense, 196 in defense, 196 in attack, and then 36 in speed. 36 in speed is allow us to outpace a Numel before like it tries to set up, or even a Shieldon. So that's kind of the idea. We just want to hit it with Surf or Flip Turn, kind of go from there. Icy Winds just to kind of catch the Starly, and then Sludge Bombs for the Grookey. But Grookey is definitely going to be tough. Noibat as well, hitting up the Icy Wind is going to be pretty good. And then just kind of neutral across the board the rest of the way. Idea with this, just kind of absorb a couple hits and then just, you know, flip turn out, kind of a slower flip curve out until some of our faster mons, and then or trying to get into a right matchup. And our final Pokemon this week, making its way off the bench, and I believe we used all our Mons so far this season. Yeah, we've used everybody. Gonna be Flabebe. So Flabebe, Flower Veil, not gonna do much in this. Oranberry, Bold Nature, just trying to take some hits. I mean, this thing does have quite a bit on the special side. And then we got 188 in special attack and then 100 in speed, just kind of trying to outpace a little bit. Here with this Mon, Moonblast, Psychic, Synthesis, Calm Mind, if I can get that set up, since this kind of help us with some longevity. And then Moonblast and Psychic just kind of help out across the board. Moonblast kind of hits everything pretty much good or effectively, and then Psychic is just to hit what I can't. And then unfortunately, like I know Shieldon comes in, I gotta get this thing out of here. So that's the idea with Flabebe. Just kind of be a special wall, and then pretty defensive, and if I can get some Calm Minds up, it definitely help out. So that's going to be the team this week. We'll get you patched into the battle here, and yeah, we'll have some fun with it. All right, here we go. Week number 3 of the LPDL, season number 2. We're going up against Cart in is Tennessee Voltorbs. They're Terra Ice on the Joltik. I'm Terra Dark on my my Axu. I'm not really feeling the greatest. We kind of hit over 100 today, and just, I mean, I wasn't as hydrated as I thought I was today, so not feeling the greatest, but we're gonna give our best shot here. So good luck to Cart. They're a pretty good battler here in the Little Cup scene, so we'll see what we can do. lead off with the shield on. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did creep this a little bit here. Squirrel. Actually, no, I didn't put any more speed in it. Shield on. I mean, so we should essentially just speed tie. Oh no, I don't have my right in here. Yeah, so we should actually, you know, don't have the right set. Thought I did. I'm assuming they're probably just gonna kind of get out. I kind of just want to. I mean, Cirque does a lot. They're probably EV light on this, but we'll turn out. So we know that we're possibly either gonna speed tie or a little bit faster. I'm thinking maybe rocks is what might be coming out here. Yeah, just give me a second here. So we broke its sturdy, so we know that. Yeah, let's just go into Sandshrew. Let's see what we took it down to. It's probably EV light, probably to say, yeah, EV light. Okay, here comes the rocks. That's fine. I'm assuming. Yeah, we're probably going to be. They're probably going to think I'm going to rapid spin. I'm just going to go ahead and knock off. I'm assuming they're probably impish, probably as max as they can be to the 2. Let's go back to Squirrel. Did about, yeah, they're going to withdraw. Tantrum comes out. Okay, perfect. We're going to get off whatever item they have. Nice. Choice band. Okay, cool. That's good to know. And I mean, the problem is they can go for knockoff themselves. Don't have the best switch in here. Yeah, I don't have really the best switch in here. We'll go with Sparky. I mean, if they do go for a grass move, it's going to be kind of resisted. So we know they're a choice band. Grassy Glide, oh, that's going to do a lot. Okay, we get a static, that's perfect. And then we are going to get our Oranberry. We'll get restored there, they'll get a little restore. So we'll be able to live whatever else, but let's go for Ice Punch here. Nice. Should be able to get a kill. Nice. Alright, like it doing some work there. So we get on the board. Grookey's gone. And sorry, my video kind of a little not the best there. So, Maxi. Okay. We'd probably go for like Flame Charge here. Is what I would assume. Yeah, they're probably going to Flame Charge. We'll just go here. We're going to Skrelp. We're Eviolite. Has some bulk on this thing. Trailblaze, okay. Kind of want to fire off a Surge. They go for Earth Power. Dang. Okay, that's gonna be all right. So they are gonna be fast. I can get like a first impression. No, I don't want to do that. Fire Blast is going to do a lot. I mean, Sandshrew is kind of like my best bet here, so we'll go Sandshrew. I'm assuming they're probably Eviolite on this thing. Let's go for high horsepower here. We do withdraw, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be Tweet. Yep, okay, that's fine. Should have knocked off. Good play, good play. So you can see that we have high horsepower. Kind of just want to go back into Sparky here. Maybe they U-turn. They could U-turn. Double edge. Dang. Alright, we're gonna have to go here. And let's go ahead and knock off. And they go for double edge again. Okay. It's a lot. Get a knock off there. Assuming Nummel's probably coming in. Bouncy. Yeah, let's see. I can go for Baby. Yeah, we can go on a full Bebe here. I'm assuming probably like modest sets. Yeah, let's just switch in. They're gonna Terra. Ice. Terra's ice, okay. Get back up here, and then you can do some damage here. Let's go just hit it with the Moonblast. Maybe we get a drop. We do withdraw. Shield on. Yeah. Oh, that was a crit. That was a huge crit, actually. Yeah, I honestly think I have to go into Sandshrew here. Maybe they go for like a heavy slam. Like I said, not feeling the greatest, so trying to like really think these plays out. Heavy slam. We do hang on. I do think we're faster. What else do they have? They got Nummel. Alright, so we get a kill there. And Nummel's definitely coming in here. Maybe we are faster. We just have to kind of hope. That if Nummel does come in, we are faster. I mean, we do have ways to deal with it just because Bouncy comes back in. Okay, so we're just sack my... We'll just go for Rapid Spin just in case they go for something else. Alright, they go for Terra Blast there. Alright, no problem. Okay, so they are going to be faster than my... Yeah, let's just go back into full Bebe here. And just click Moonblast again. Try to get this thing chipped down, so maybe Axie can come in and click like a first impression. We do hang in there. Nice. We get a drop. No, we don't get a drop, so they're probably Clover Cloak. No, okay. Alright, so Axie's gonna have to come in here. We'll get a first impression off, and then yeah, I mean, what I'm worried about is if it's Choice Scarf. Go here. You know this thing can't be Eviolite. And click a first impression here. They gotta know that we have it, or they think I'm going dark. Or they're okay with letting this go. Dang, I wish I was mirror herb now. Okay. Okay, Axe is gonna get a kill there. Nice. Okay, so it's down to the Nummel and the down to the Nummel, and it's down to the Sableye. Maxie comes out. I mean, I resist what he wants to do for the most part. Let's go for Dragon Dance. Maybe they go for Will-O-Wisp. So we're +1 now. Oh, we hang in by 1. And then let's click the Stomping Tantrum. Doesn't take it out. Dang. They do Trailblaze. Ah, man. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I think we're going to go down 2-0 here. Dang. Yeah, I think the Nummel was, yeah, that was my best shot of killing there. I mean, I could go Brave Bird just to, or not Brave, Aerial. Okay, so we are faster. Okay, so we go Aerial Ace here. I mean, I could have gone Brave Bird. Alright, so it's down to whatever this, the Sableye has. Could have knockoff. I mean, it could static me. Ah, dang. I mean, they could basically not have anything for me. I mean, if they knock off, it might be best case scenario. Let's kind of see what they are. I mean, it could static me right here. Dang, I wish I would have went for Brave Bird. Gave me a better chance. Ice Punch. We hang in. Ah, dang. GG's. Oh, they got a crit. Oh, man. That crit, I think, definitely mattered. Well, no. It was close. It's a close roll. I was at 78%. Dang. It all depends on what their investment was. Dang, I wish I would just click Brave Bird then. I mean, I was just kind of going for the best attacking move. Not to do damage to myself, but I mean, not too bad. 1-0 loss. We can recover from that. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. That was a fun one. Sorry if I wasn't too into the game. Like I said, not feeling the greatest, but tried our best in that one. So GG's my opponent. Go check out their side of the battle. I think they're recording. If not, check all out other coaches. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.